Good afternoon and welcome back to the Extreme Arena in Coralville for the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Dar Danielson here alongside Jen Lichty as we get ready for Class 2A, the semifinal here. We got 5A, 4A, and 3A championship set. Now working on the 2A, and here it's number 2 Western Christian taking on number 6 Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont here tonight, and it's going to be an interesting matchup. I did the Western Christian match the other night, and they were down, and they took a timeout. They came out. I don't know what the coach said, but all of a sudden, boom, they're back, and they're in their, 28th, 29th semifinal here. So a long history that EBF is going to have to fight against here tonight to advance to the title matchup.
Yeah, even watching their warm-ups, EBF looks good. I don't think they're letting that whole number 2 seed that they've been here before get to them. So they're going to hopefully give Western Christian a run for their money.
The thing with Western Christian, they just have that confidence, too, of being here, and their coach, when she gets them, I have what she says in the timeouts, but it works, Tammy Verbeek, and she just gets them focused and know what they have to do. When she calls a timeout, they reset, and they come out ready to play again.
Both teams got some veteran coaches on the bench there. We saw, so you had the Western Christian game, I had the Eddyville-Blakesburg game yesterday, so we should be in for it. But yeah, both coaches with over 23 years of experience, 27 and 23, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah, and it's a good matchup. Once you get down here to the semifinals, you're kind of over the first game jitters and all that kind of stuff, and you're ready to go here and playing for a chance to play on the big stage and the big trophy here at Coralville this year. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll come back and be about ready for the starting lineups here coming up at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Iowa City West and now on.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
Fairway values family, and we treat our employees and our customers like their family.
If you're looking for a place to shop, our service is amazing.
We have put an emphasis on hiring good people.
One of the things that we talk about is just doing the right thing.
And that is so key to this day and age.
Fairway just isn't about selling groceries. It's about taking care of people.
That, to me, is the best thing we can do at Fairway.
Slate's the place for you!
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Back at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont Rockets against the Western Christian Wolfpack here in Class 2A. Western Christian coming in at 41-5 after the quarterfinal 3-1 win over Sumner Fredericksburg, and EBF got a 3-1 win over Wapsie Valley. They come in at 31-5 here. So you look at it, we talked about in our broadcast how Western Christian played a lot of different teams, some out of Nebraska, South Dakota, but EBF has done the same thing, playing Waukee Northwest, some of the schools higher up in class, as they try to we see a lot of that, try to make the team better by playing larger schools and get a chance to see how you stand up against that competition.
Yeah, not only larger schools, but we had Holy Trinity here last night too. So other teams that are also in the state tournament, across classes, still gives them a really good look on different teams.
Well, looking at a couple of these teams, these two teams, who do you see as kind of some of the standouts for these two that we'll be watching?
Molly Schaefer was the one that we just kept calling her name yesterday, I think, in that EBF game. So she'll be big up at the front. She also moves around a lot, so you're going to see her back of the court, front of the court, trying to get those hits in. Western Christian, I'm going to defer to you. You've seen them.
Yeah, well, who doesn't? I mean, when you look at it, it's Abby Verberg, the senior, is one of them, that you look for. And then Dieger, their libero, does a great job there. So, yeah, a couple big standouts. As they're lined up here, I think we're about ready to go.
Good afternoon, fans. Welcome to today's 2022 Girls State Volleyball Semifinal matchup featuring the Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont Rockets and the Western Christian Wolfpack. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union promotes good sportsmanship by participants, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants, officials, and spectators in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or abusive comments, or intimidating actions directed at officials, participants, coaches, team representatives, or event personnel will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. We thank you for your cooperation and invite you to enjoy the game. Fans, it's now time to introduce the players and coaches in today's semifinal matchup. First, for the Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont Rockets, the non-starters and assistant coaches. Number 3, Emily Lynch. Number 4, Lily Davis. Number 14, Cassidy Long. Number 15, Vanessa Blades. Number 29, Elise Lamb. The assistant coaches for the Rockets, Tori Alexander and Robin Taylor. Now let's meet the starters for the Rockets. A sophomore, number 1, Molly Schaefer. A senior, number 2, Whitney Klein. A senior, number 10, Cooper Shampoo. A sophomore, number 11, Kate Schaefer. A freshman, number 27, Lacey Taylor. A junior, number 46, Elia Wagaman. And the libero, a sophomore, number 16, Kaylee Helm. The head coach for Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont, Gladys Jensko. And now, let's meet the Western Christian Wolfpack. First, the non-starters and assistant coaches. Number 0, Haley Willinga. Number 6, Peyton Marks. Number 8, Shayna Van Dyken. Number 10, Taylor Stadema. Number 11, Shay Reitzma. Number 12, Maggie Van Scapen. Number 13, Bria Van Clay. Number 14, Scarlett Winterfeld. The assistant coaches for the Wolfpack, Mindy DeJager, Ashton Klein, and Jenna Dykstra. Now let's meet the starters for the Wolfpack. A senior, number 2, Hannah Brook. A senior, number 3, Abby Verberg. A senior, number 4, Stella Winterfeld. A senior, number 5, Jocelyn Ostenink. A senior, number 7, Jaden Gruneweg. A junior, number 9, Kiana Winya. And the libero, a senior, number 1, Kylie DeJager. Head coach for the Wolfpack is Tammy Verbeek. And now, fans, we'll introduce our officials for this afternoon's match. Your first referee, John Mao. Your second referee, Nikki O'Keefe. And your line judges, Bob Fessler and Kent Kosur.
And we're about ready to get underway here with Class 2A as they go in the final huddles. And I love the EBF numbers. Those are easy to see, the yellow on the black there. And Western Christian, not too bad. They blend in a little bit. Those make it a little tougher to see. But
if you ask my mom, she always did softball stats, and we always had twins on our team. So she picked out their shoes.
Shoes.
So we need to pick out some hair or some shoes or.
Well, me, all I care about is being able to see the numbers so they don't blend in. I don't care what they do with their hair or what they do with their shoes. Although sometimes the shoes you can tell if they have different ones, but if they all have the same, then you can't pick out a player by their shoes or that. But anyway. That is out of the way. We're ready to play some volleyball here. Class 2A. Winner will advance to play Dyke New Hartford in the match that's going on over there, Dyke New Hartford and Hinton. And here we go. Ostenink back to serve for Western Christian as we started off here. Set outside. Saved by the libero, then pushed down by Brook for the kill.
That was that Molly Schaefer that I was talking about. She'll be active on that on the outside there.
There's the serve. And quick bump up. And that's hit the antenna. And DeJager will go back to serve now. The libero. Waiting for the whistle. Here we go. 1-1. And it's long. We'll get our first substitution of the day. In to serve is Cassidy Long, the senior for EBF. Substitutions brought to you by IMT Insurance as she sends it long, so we have back-to-back service errors.
Monkey see, monkey do, right?
Yeah. And still, even, you're in the semifinals, you get a little adrenaline and nerves with those first serves and trying to zero in on the court. To serve back now to Western Christian. Set up outside, and that one is a touch. Molly Schaefer with the kill. And now Schaefer goes back to serve. Low serve They get it up and into the block, and it's wide. Point to Western Christian. There's the Western Christian serve, bumped over, now down wide, or long rather. And point to Western Christian. Nice to serve right in the middle. The scramble to get it over. Set up in the middle, blocked, but they're saying in the net on Western Christian. EBF, Kate Schaefer will be serving. All right, down the middle. Back into the middle, and the kill by Stella Winterfield. See the replay there. Here we go with the serve. Quick push over. Now back set. Block. Kept alive. Big hit, and it's going to go right over into the bench. Good effort to try to run that down, but man. Wenya back in for Western Christian. Serving is Kaylee Helm. Set it back into the block. Quick set down the line wide. So just a big back and forth right now.
Yeah, no kidding. No one's really doing a whole lot of anything.
Stella Winterfield back to serve. The 5'9" senior. Good serve, that's an ace. And Winterfield will get another one. Bumped up this time. Now over. Chance to set it. They set it outside. Into the block. Big block up front by Wegeman. And now serve back again to EBF. Serving is Klein. And that'll go to Western Christian. And serve into the net by Ostenink. Kind of a slow start. Nobody getting in a groove right now here.
We'll just go back and forth and give each other the other point, and we'll stay within one.
Cooper Shampoo with the serve. Sets it outside. Now up there into the block again. Dumped it over the top. And Winterfield with the kill. Well, they wanted that block a couple times, then she decided, hey, I'm going to dump it over that block because everybody's up there tight.
Well, Eddyville tried putting 3 blockers on that, which kind of left a really big hole right behind them.
There's a block on the other side by Western Christian. As Hannah Brook there on the block. There's the serve, catches the top of the net and goes over for the ace. So now Western Christian getting a little bit of a run. going. And their libero, Kylie DeJager, back to serve. And
A little bit of a conference.
Winterfield coming up to ask something of the referee. And says it to her coach, and now she's talking. I don't know if it's something with the players on the bench over there standing up or what.
Well, you also noticed that Eddyville-Blakesburg was one. They were wiping up some stuff earlier, too.
So we're talking it over. And Tammy Verbeek's going to go over and talk to the players. Down the line, the reserve, so I don't know what that's all about, but here we go with the serve. Quick push over by the setter, Schaefer. And that's cross-court kill by Abby Verberg.
She's got a nice little spot on that, right on that line.
So Western Christian, well, it was back and forth. Now they've run up a 5-point lead. That was serve is low. It's in there for an ace. For DeJager, and now timeout called by EBF. They want to talk it over here. The Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Here at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. And the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy. Timeout by EBF as they fall behind here by 6 in the early going. They're still discussing those players down the line over there. I don't know what that was all about in the timeout, but here we go. DeJager serving. Bumped up. Schaefer over. Set in the middle this time. Now back out to Schaefer. It's blocked back by Western Christian.
Helm just got a little bit too tight up on that line right behind her hitter. But I think if she would have stayed back toward that 10-foot line in the sideline, she would have been okay.
Hannah Brook, and now the service error ends the run here by Western Christian. There, EBF now serving, slapped over, and I think we're in the net. Yep, or two hits. They're going to call. Okay, double hit call. And Cassidy Long will go back to serve again for the Rockets. Set back and cross-court kill by Verberg, Abby Verberg. See it here.
Just watch how composed Western Christian is here.
Boom. Gets the defense flowing one way, hits it back across the grain there. And now Western Christian to serve. Bumped up. They'll have to get it over. They do. Chance to set it up outside. Winterfield cross quarter is good.
UVF is definitely letting Western Christian control this. Every time they get the ball, they're not doing anything with it. You know, we just saw that free ball go back over that. They have to find that same confidence that Western Christian has.
Quick push over by Schaefer. And there's the long hit, and that'll end.
They're calling a touch on it.
A touch? Oh, all righty. That extends it to 17-9. Up close to the net, they set it, and then they're going to say
Western Christian over the net.
Over the net. So Molly Schaefer now serving, the sophomore. They set it outside. Winterfield goes cross court again. She is just deadly with that.
Yep.
Eyes the defense, looks where she's going. Hannah Brook will go back to serve.
Another timeout on the floor?
Another timeout by the Rockets. They're going to take a timeout here, down 18-10 at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
There's the EBF huddle and the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. The Rockets trying to find a way to slow down the Wolfpack at this point in the first set. They're up. Western Christian is 18-10. Dar Danielson, Jenny Lichte here with you in the 2A. Looks like Dyke-New Hartford leading by about the same score over there by 8. On the other floor, the winner of that one will play the winner of this one. That one is an excruciating rollover for EBF as it hits the net cord and rolls over. They should make notations for the aces if they hit the cord and roll or not. Those are the tough ones.
Score the difficulty of the serve.
Yeah, it's almost, I mean, how do you return those? 2 hits called on EBF.
When you look at Schaefer there, she could have easily gotten to that one, but she's had her back that she would have had to turn pretty dang quick.
And there's one that gets down again. Well, Hannah Brook.
You see him change their serve receive a little bit there.
Now they get it in the middle. Set. Blocked. Now they'll get it over. Chance for Western Christian into the block. And
no touch.
So they stop it at 21, down 10. EBF gets it back. Serving is Kate Schaefer. Gauss at the net and
back row attack.
Back row.
I just looked at my notes trying to figure out where she was in that rotation.
Called for the back row attack and they get the point. Set up, cross court. Now 2 Rockets run into each other. Cross Winterfield this time tries to dump it in and they handled that off the tip. Point EBF. So chiseling back a little bit here. We're down 10, now down 7, or down 8, excuse me.
Foot fault on that serve.
Fault on the serve. That's the first one I've seen on that. Here, looks like Dyke-New Hartford took the first set over there. And Western Christian to serve. Got to scramble to get it, and they do. Set back, now pushed over and down. Looked like it was angling out. I don't know if it would have went out, but something she went for there, and now it's 23-13.
Well, I think EBF thought it was going to go right in the middle, and she kind of had that little bit of a back.
Long neck just touched it out. You see the replay here. Just gets by. Now serving is EBF. The libero, Kaylee Helm. Got him scrambling there. Now they set it outside. Deep. Cross court. Killed by who else? Winterfield. See it here again. Right there. Set point for Berg serving. Catches the cord. Back set, down for the point. Set point number 2 here. Serving is EBF. Whitney Klein bumped up into the block. They're going to say hit the antenna. So we'll go to set point 2. A long climb back, but if you can get a little momentum going into the second set and error, a service error, and it's 25-16. Western Christian takes the first set here. We'll be back with the second set after this at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
Leaders.
job creators,
friends,
And neighbors.
And always at your service.
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Buy one large pizza, get a second large pizza 40% off with promo code GATHER.
Hey fans, Central College has you covered with career building programs. And with tuition less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships, it's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. Dar Danielson, Jen Lichty. Well, What's the Rockets coach saying here, Jen, after that first set? Kind of got off to a slow start, and you're facing a very tough Western Christian team here.
Yeah, I would say that she's probably saying something along the lines of using the ball when it's on their side, right? We've seen a lot of free balls come from them. Haven't seen them set up a whole lot of things, but they've also kind of been attacking that gap, especially next to Helm. You've seen her move around a lot on those Western Christian hits.
So EBF will serve first to start this second set. And here we go with Whitney Klein. Comes way wide, but they put it back in, and then send it home is Jocelyn Ostening. And back to serve is Kylie DeJager, the libero. Bumped out by Schaefer. Now into the middle. Gonna dump it in there. Sat, pushed over by Shampoo. Now down. Oh, good attempt at it, but couldn't quite dig it out of there. Schaefer. Man, that one ricochets off Whitney Klein. And EBF moving around again, trying to figure out that serve receive, aren't they?
Yep.
Set outside. Dumped over. Now quick shot there. Good look by Cooper Shampoo. And the Rockets are on the board. Now Shampoo goes back to serve and into the net. That's just something you can't do. You got to, you get that serve back, you got to get it across.
Yeah.
Give your team a chance, because aren't many weaknesses in this Western Christian team. Taylor Statema comes in for an IMT insurance substitution. She serves. That one, Statema hands it there. Now Winterfield, and that's a rare miss hit out of her.
That set, I think, just got a little bit too far outside for her to even try to pull it back. You saw her try to work those angles earlier.
Yeah, and then when you get that far, then you got to try to worry about getting it by the antenna, and they're left it a little short. Cassidy Long serving. Set to Winterfield again, and this time
much better.
She goes right off the block. And Winterfield with 8 kills already. Hannah Brook serving, and that's Long. Serving for the Rockets, Molly Schaefer, the sophomore. Set up, dumped over. They save it, keep it going. Set back, into the block. Pushed over again, now hammered down. Now set back, cross court wide. No, there was a touch. Touch called. EBF fans didn't see it quite that way, but with some good work at the net for EBF there for a minute.
Yeah, they tried a couple different things.
And there's an ace. By Haley Willinga. Willinga serves. Again, they go down low to get it. Outside, and there's the kill by Whitney Klein, the senior.
EBF just needs to keep doing that.
They just haven't gotten a rhythm where they're getting a string of points going here yet today. And part of that credit to Western Christian, but here we go. On the serve by Katie Schaefer. Go down to get that one. Oh, kept alive around the stanchion over there. Now set outside and down by Winterfield. Got to try to find some way to block her. She's been killing them literally there from that left side. There's the serve. Set up in the middle, off the block down.
Another Klein kill.
Kaylee Helm, the libero, back to serve now for the Rockets. Drops it to her counterpart. Back set. Up over the top. Bumped up. And that one's long.
I don't know that she would have been able to get that one down.
Yeah, there's
a little extension back there.
Too many people back. Now a substitution here. Jocelyn Ostening will come back in to serve for an IMT insurance substitution. More night to be worry-free at IMTIMS.com. Now outside. Scramble for it, and they're not going to get that one. There's the kill.
It's a rarity.
Yeah. Whitney Klein, the 5'9" senior, goes back to serve. Outside. Cross. Now down for the point for the Rockets. Klein serving again. Into the middle. Popped up. Now set there. Big hit. They recover. Cross court. Get it off the block. Cross court again.
Yeah.
And the block works once again. There.
Shampoo just says, I'm just going to keep
Keely
jumping.
Hill.
Keep
Yeah.
jumping.
See it again. Block. Right back. And they pulled within one here. Set it outside, the end of the block again, and that one's down.
We got a tie game.
Well, they don't have Winterfield in there right now, and that's, I think, making a little bit of difference on that left side. Here's the serve. Goes long. Kylie DeYeger will go back to serve for Western Christian. Set outside. Good save by Western Christian. Back into the block again, and now two hits called on Western Christian.
Eddyville-Blakesburg is blocking right now.
What's that?
They're blocking. The Rockets blocking is on fire.
Yeah, they found the key a little bit here. And that shot up over the top, though.
Yeah.
For Berg. There's a serve. Quick set and cross-court kill by Molly Schaefer. See the replay here. Textbook set and boom.
She uses those long legs in that.
Going down low to get it, then pushed over. Bump back. Winterfield is in there. She pushes it over. Back across, now back outside. Winterfield able to dig it out of there. Cooper Shampoo.
ABF's block was a little bit off on that, but they still figured it out. Watch how early she is.
Yep. And here's the serve into the net.
That's going to hurt them.
1, 2, 3 service errors here in this set. And we're tied at 12. Now set in the middle, tried to shove it over, but right there's Western Christian. Winterfield puts it away. Western Christian serve sneaks through. Goes down and gets it outside, and the kill.
Nice.
Down by Molly Schaefer.
She says, I'm going to switch it up. We've seen her go cross court a couple times. Let's put it down the line.
She's got 5 kills. Now she goes back to serve. Takes a peek over to the bench. Delivers to the right corner. And
Calvin just playing this a little bit too deep for those.
Winterfield back with the kill again. Winterfield now up to 11 kills. Good job to keep that up at the net. A little joust there, and they're going to say into the net.
Yeah, Klein kind of got a little bit
2 hits.
forward.
I call her 2 hits, I guess. 6 to 1, half dozen the other in that, I think. Quick set. Through the block. Big hit by Whitney Klein. Gadawinya back in for Western Christian, and there's the stuff to the net. Second straight kill by Klein. They're within a point. And again, Winterfield back to serve. And she puts it into the net. Kaylee Elm, the libero, now serving for the Rockets. Goes to her counterpart. She goes down and gets that one. Set outside and into the net. We're tied at 17 here.
We saw Western Christian kind of pull away in that first set. Eddyville's playing with them right now.
Drops over. Outside Winterfield. This time they handle it. Bumped up. The barrel takes the back set. Dumped in. By Gina Van Dyken. And just when the Rockets are getting back even, then Western Christian shuts them down again. There's a quick set. Klein. And then back through The block by Verberg. Dyke-New Hartford now pulled ahead in the second set over there. They were down, and timeout Rockets here. We'll take a break at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
There's the Western Christian huddle. They're up 19-17 in the second set. Took the first set 25-16. Here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. As the Rockets, each time they pull even, and Western Christian just pushes them away again. Just a little looper serve. Set up outside, diving, dig down the line. Over to Klein, now scrambling again and through the block, Abby Verberg. Her second straight kill. Making 6 for the match. And that was long.
She thought about going for that one.
Yeah, she did. She thought about it for a second and then no. And
she says, I'm 6 foot tall, and that was coming above my head.
Yeah, above her head, yep. So she waited on that. Klein with the serve. There's a shot wide. Missing finally on one of those cross quarters by Verberg. Verberg and Winterfield have made hay there with that left side shot. Out there again, and this time just a little. And that's the third straight right there. Kylie DeJager to serve, the libero. And DeJager gets that one, bumped back, pushed over the top. Now set outside into the block and out. Point Rockets. Molly Schaefer with the kill.
You kind of seen her jump back to make sure that she didn't run into the net there too.
Yeah. It's always the option or the concern. Outside and in the left corner. Abby Verberg.
I don't know that Helm can play that anyway. It seems like she cheats a little bit to the left and they hit it to the right, and she cheats a little bit to the right and then they go a little bit left.
Yeah, it's tough to defend. That one coming in high, but they play it now into the block and down. And here we go. Set back. Now outside and dumped over. Good diving save by Shampoo. And that goes out. And we're at set point. The Rockets take a timeout at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And That's rewarding.
I got secret.
Here at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. I see that look on the face of the Rockets. Jenny Lichten, it's just like, man, what do we do here? We keep making adjustments, but they keep adjusting back. And it's just a tough situation right now as they're trying to figure it out. Taylor Statema.
They definitely did tighten up both sides, their offense and their defense between that first and second set, and it's looked better.
And there's...
And now you see him playing a little bit smarter, too.
Yeah, set point one goes deep for a service error, so we're to set point two now. Looks like Dyke Hartford has taken the second set over there. Set outside and down for the set is Winterfield.
Oh, Eddyville does not like that call.
Winterfield gets the kill, and it's 25-21. A little closer in that set, but Western Christian now up 2-0 here. They're talking it over, but I don't think he's going to change the call. Nope, so we'll take a break, come back with a third set after this at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
leaders,
job creators,
friends,
and neighbors,
and always at your service.
For you.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
By focusing only on meat and grocery, we can do those things to the best of our abilities.
No frills, no gimmicks. You're gonna get top quality meat, top quality produce, top quality customer service.
They always tell us, sell it as low as you can. Sell it as low as you possibly can.
And we work hard so we can keep those prices lower. And that's what Fairway does to a lot of people. They take care of people.
I have one thing to accomplish, and it's that.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Fans, you can get your official state tournament merchandise available online. Time to get your smartphones out and scan the QR code there at the right of the screen, or visit IGHSAU.org to browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. So we go to the third set. Dar Danielson, Jen Lichte here as we try to figure out EBF, I'm saying, is trying to figure out this Western Christian team, and I guess the answer is it's really good. You got to be sharp on every ball, every pass, everything here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it goes to show just how well a 23, this is their 24th appearance at state. They know what they're doing. They get to where they're at. They're playing a lot of leadership, right?
And it's the 23rd year they've reached the semifinals.
Yeah.
Or higher. Here's the serve as they start out. Pushed over by Klein. Now set outside. And through the block by Verberg. Bumped up. Over. Libero gets it. Now in the middle and hammered down for the kill.
They did pinch there. They didn't leave that. EBF pinched those two together.
Yep. But Winterfield then in the middle still got. Yeah, but they did get a little tighter. Now set outside. Right there. Dumps it over. Good catch by Helm. Now outside and down again by Verberg. See the replay there. And there's the kill. And out to a quick 4-0 lead. And into the net.
They knew exactly where they were going with it.
Yep.
Klein couldn't get it.
Dumped over the net. They get to it and get it down. Lacey Taylor, or excuse me, no, Aaliyah Wagaman. And there's the serve for the Rockets. And just dumped over by Hannah Brook. Back to serve. Let's see the replay here. Back to serve is DeJager. And there's the kill by Verberg. (7-1). Set up for Schaefer. Now back set.
Get over.
They recover. Dumped over. They recover that time. Yeah, wow.
That's what they wanted
there.
from Klein.
Yeah. Find Whitney Klein. And now substitution in is Cassidy Long to serve for an IMT insurance substitution. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. Lacey Taylor also in there. The serve is Long. And Taylor Statema back to serve. Bumped up.
Back to her.
And now sent outside again. Cross court. That looked like it might have had to be heading wide, but they keep it going.
Nice job by Schaefer pulling it back.
Down into the block by Kina Wenya.
Their approach on that block just looked a little bit wobbly that I don't think she could have got anything on it.
And that was touched.
Timeout.
And time now to talk about, recognize the students from Carroll Kemper as our creative corner of the match.
Western Christian.
Or what did I say? Where did that come from? Western Christian. Yeah, Western
You're still
Christian.
on Monday.
I'm sure. Yeah, man. Okay, I've been here a while. Brought to you by the Think Iowa City Collection of Curious Communities. They're wearing the jerseys, the different sports team jerseys today, and they've had a lot to cheer about. I see a lot of different fans. I don't see the Miami Dolphins, which they should all be wearing there. That's my team.
I'm just enjoying that we got a McDavid jersey going on.
There you go. But they are our Creative Corner students today. And they've had a lot to be happy about. A lot of fans here from the Rockets, but the gold-clad fans, not as much to cheer about right now, even though the team's in the semifinals, but things not quite going their way right now. Cross court, handled. Set up, and that'll fall, of course. Kiana Winya. I don't know where that Kemper reference. I know, I was looking here down the
your pronunciation
sheet here.
We'll add Western Christian to your list there.
Yeah, well, they're there, but I don't know. Here we go. Serve outside, Winterfield kill.
You know, had Schaefer not have been there on that block, I think Helm was ready for it to be coming at her. She just got a touch on it.
Christian just on cruise control right now. Stoudemire serving. And there's a kill by Molly Schaefer. And Schaefer back to serve. That one goes long. It's eerily similar how the results we're seeing. You look over here now, Dykeville Hartford up 14-4, 13-3 here, both up 2 sets. So these two teams may be looking for a showdown with each other, barring a huge comeback by both their opponents. And that one is long. Kate Schaefer, the sophomore, 6-footer. She'll go back. Set up in the middle. And hammered home down the middle.
She got on top of that one and put her straight down.
Haley Willinga in for an IMT insurance substitution. Right over and then right back. When it's working, it's working. That's Sheena Van Dyken. Bumped up, set up, handled, pushed over. And down the line, but wide.
So much movement by Klein there. She goes from the middle, hitting that first one in the middle, and then transitions all the way back out to the outside.
Wolfpack serve again. Ace.
Timeout.
Timeout here at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
At the Girls State Volleyball Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, out of the timeout, Western Christian up 17-4, 2-0 here, trying to advance to the title matchup. Dykeville Hartford is up big in the third set over there. That one's down for the point for the Rockets. And right now, you're just playing to try to get some points and try to finish strong here. Kaylee Helm will go back to serve the libero for the Rockets. And that's long.
How many service errors on this one?
One. I've got just 2. I may have missed some, but.
Not to say that it's costing them the game, but it's costing them some points.
That one falls through. Wagaman. Goes down to get it now. Into the net. Rockets. Couple of points now.
Kind of seems like Western Christian's trying a couple different things just because they can.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take a few chances now up big. But the Rockets aren't giving up.
Nope.
They're just still scrambling all over the place. And
same spot.
How many times have I said Verberg or Winterfield from that left side today? It's just been a continuous assault there. And been able to work in a few other players too. Western Christian has. Slapped over. Brook with the kill there. Winterfield with 15 and Verberg with 13 kills. Up it over, sent ahead by Klein, now outside. And down by Molly Schaefer. Shampoo to serve.
She got the roll.
Oh, but Western Christian was there. They've been everywhere today. And that one's wide. Cooper Shampoo back to serve. Bumped up, set outside and down. Verberg. She's catching up to Winterfield. Got 14, Winterfield's got 15. Back set and blocked by Verberg.
It looked good, and then you can't do much when you're going into 2 big girls.
Outside set, and that one is down. Molly Schaefer finds the back edge. Schaefer with 9 kills. In to serve Lily Davis. And it's long. Couple more substitutions coming in for Western Christian. Stoudemire. Serving. Bumped up, set back, and down. Winterfield. Set point, match point for Western Christian. Looks like Dyke just won on the other side there. So number 1 is 1, and number 2 is a point away from advancing. Dumped in there for the point. Hold off set point 1.
EBF says we're not going to settle with just 11 or 10.
Set outside, and it's down. Oh, identical scores from that last set, 25-11. Western Christian wins. They will face Dyke New Hartford.
A rematch from last year, right?
I believe so, yeah. And we'll have the presentations here and then wrap this one up. Rockets will finish up 30-6. Not a bad season.
Fans, please direct your attention to the court for the awards presentation. In addition to receiving their team trophy, each participating player will receive a medallion and commemorative volleyball provided by the Iowa Farm Bureau, proud title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Presenting awards from the IGHSAU are Madison Melchert, Ben Van Wyk, and Gary Ross. Congratulations to head coach Gladys Jensko and the Rockets from Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont on an outstanding 2022 volleyball season. And now, Kylie DeJager from Western Christian will advance her team on the bracket to the championship match. Wolfpack fans, your team advances to the championship and will play Dyke New Hartford on Thursday at 4:45 p.m. on center court. Fans, please meet your teams at your designated meeting area located outside.
There you have it. The number 2 seed, Western Christian sweeping here, Dyke New Hartford sweeping. It'll be 1 versus 2 tomorrow at 4:45. And the Rockets, they just met a team that's really good today, and you got to play a perfect game against them, Jenny Lichty, when that happens.
Yeah, definitely. They battled with them, right?
Yeah.
We saw the second set go 25-21. But you also have to remember that EBF is a younger team, right? Both of the Schaefer girls are sophomores, so they'll be coming out back next year.
All right? All choked up by it now. Getting late in the day, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Tough loss there.
All righty. Well, I appreciate it as a pleasure. Always fun doing the game with you. Thanks to Eric running the controls there. And that's going to wrap it up. I'm Dar Danielson. That wraps it up here. 1A coming up in just a bit at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
Leaders.
job creators,
friends, and neighbors.
And always at your service.
Slate's the place for you!
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion. Because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.